Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. We're on Beta 18. We are in the lumber mill map where we're not walling things off because, adding difficulty. We're only playing on rough, but we're not walling things off. Mostly that's going to be concerning for the Manhunter packs, which are like some of the most devastating things there are. Couple updates since last time. First of all, thank you for the suggestion about Research Pal. Love this. Looks gorgeous, loads instantly. Wonderful, wonderful little mod. We are working our way up. I'm actually going to queue up to electronic basics and then shift-click gun turrets here because we want to get this for like the communication stuff as much as possible. We're still working on smithing right now, so that's going to be good. Did look up and confirm, actually, if you go to a character's sheet over here with the info, there is a butchering efficiency here, and you get more meat and potentially more leather and stuff with the efficiency. So I did go and tune things. So again, Jutlander is the only one who's doing butchery. Most of his cooking is actually at a 2, butchering's at a 1. I'm happy about that. Our doctoring over here, I went ahead and made it so that anyone can rescue and feed patients, which is good. With the warden, I've actually enabled wardening at a critical priority for absolutely everyone, except for chatting with the prisoner, which I only have on with Asace over here, who's got the highest skill. Alberoni does have, like, super passion for social, but he's abrasive, so I've been wondering if that's actually hurting us a little bit more. Other than that, things are pretty chill. I did add in another mod for the vegetable garden mod over here. It's been split into like a bunch of sub-modules now, which is quite nice. All I have is the base version, which adds a few new crops and a few new cooking recipes, which we might interact with soon. But the big reason I did it is because I was reminded that if you introduce the Vegetable Gardens Drinks mod, that's the one that introduces the Quillyteen's whiskey to the game. So we'll have to work on that. So that's going to be our goal, but I'm not making any real changes to it right now. Mostly we're happy that we're over sleeping sickness. I mean, people still technically have it. It's starting to say the consciousness and manipulation over here. It might be slowing down Alberoni's research a bit, but mostly people are actually freaking back to work. For the first time in ages, we actually have like 6 real people in here. Maybe 7 if we can recruit Brexus, who's pretty good on the crafting. Look at that, double passion for it. So we did finish smithing here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a fueled smithy in here. I don't know if we actually need it, but also this is a good time to put a tool cabinet. Click, there we go. We can actually get another production little table over here too, so this tool cabinet should do a lot. These rooms here, apparently, like, the door didn't get built as quickly, but that's fine. I'm just going to route some power out there, and then we'll get some lights on in here afterwards. I guess I can plop the lights down now. I want light in here before we start working on the beds. I don't know if lighting is important for, like, the chance to get a high-quality bed. I know it affects some of the crafting speed. Maybe only speed, honestly. But it's probably still worth putting out there. Got some drugs and Lucy over here for sale for our guests if they come and visit. This is, in theory, a relatively good bedroom. Slightly impressive. Maybe we can get some statues or something. I'm wondering if I should cut back on the plants. I mean, it's very lovely in here, but we do have to spend some amount of time replanting them. And that might be a bit of a thing. See how the hit points on this are decaying. I don't know why that is. And then we have to replant a little bit more. Is it just because there's not quite enough light? Maybe they just decay over time, like they grow and then they sort of fade away. Cargo pods. Survival meals. Haul urgently. Yeah. Panthers, scary, alpha beavers, capybaras. So, I mean, we still have, like, things flagged for hunting, which should start... Oh, solar flare. Okay, so all of our electronics have gone down. How bad is that? Some of our food might rot away, but we don't really have that much. Oh, by the way, the vegetable mod does make these look great. I love the little corn and potato sacks. They changed some of the art for the berries and things, too. It looks lovely. I'm not convinced it really hurts us. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the wood-fired generator over here. I think the solar panel plus batteries is enough to keep this lit and air-conditioned, at least for now. So I'm not concerned about spending wood to do this. It just might be slightly annoying to take time to do refueling jobs. So we'll see how that goes. A bit of a meal there. We have, 2 fiancés, right? Because we've got, BLC and Fabian, and Alberoni and Azace over here. That is great and grand. More alpacas. Yeah, we'll just keep hunting these. I don't see any reason why not. We've got our tamed alpacas over here. We're shearing them every now and again. We did have some deaths there, but overall we're okay. Yeah, air conditioners are down. That's fine. So, the fueled smithy over here. What can we make with it? Just weapons. I know that making gladii, as a plural, gladii, probably, is a good way to make money. might be a good way to develop skills. Like, it might not be a bad thing to do, but I think we can do better things as our crafting. I mean, the tailoring, just making blocks and stuff like that is kind of a higher priority. So I want to put this down to see if there was anything interesting. There's not now. Maybe we can unlock more stuff later on. We'll see. Push comes to shove. We deconstructed. We used a little bit of material. It's hard to the end of the world. So Alberoni's still doing some research over here. Might be a little slower because it's dark inside, but can't complain too much. I think we're going to want more solar panels soon. I'm just going to deconstruct that little piece of wall here and just plop down another solar panel in a scooch. So we got that going on. I'll wait till the lights are on in both of these rooms, and then I'll plop down some beds and try to get a high-quality bed going on. 12% recruit chance. Come on, Brexos. You want to join us. You don't want to get Brexited, right? Exactly. No one wants that. That would be terrible. We'll just haul those potatoes inside. Oh, I had remembered that my animal area over here is overlapping my hospital room. Every now and again you can see someone walk in, but also, more importantly, it doesn't cover the entire stockpile zone down there, so there might have been, you know, for all we know, all the hay could have ended up down here and no one would have anything to eat. We've got a fair amount of wool, so when we do start, you know, the crafting the clothes again, which is one of the reasons I want Brexos to join us. Okay, that's done. Power, I mean, our batteries are full. I mean, they're not 100%, but they're pretty okay. Solar flare finally ended, so our power's back up. We didn't have any of our food rot out, so that's good. Hopefully this cools quickly. There you go. So we got the lights on here. So what I want to do is I want to get BLC, who's our crafter. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do with BLC. Our crafter, I'm going to try to get you to work on these beds until you craft one that's superior quality. And then, because we got some poor quality ones here, so we can do a little swap around at that point. But you just work on that. BLC, I was thinking, oh, there's a couple of things I remembered with BLC. I'm going to get BLC to stay stoned all the time. I don't know if that'll impact BLC's ability to, you know, craft things well, but BLC's a pyromaniac. I want BLC to stop setting fires. The other thing is BLC and Fabian are lovers, so they like to share a bed, which is great, except that Fabian is a night owl, and I never did set his schedule. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tweak both these guys a little bit. I'm going to have BLC go to bed a little bit later, so at midnight, and Fabian's going to go to bed a little earlier than a night owl really needs to, but that should guarantee them some overlap in bed, so they can get the lovey-dovey modifier and be pleased about that. We got some visitors, a few items to trade. Anyone want to recruit? My humps, my humps. So first of all, Goodwill faction, or faction Goodwill isn't huge, so we would go negative, but it's not necessarily a problem. Pessimist, no. Misogynist, pyromaniac, probably not, although you have a lot of passion for some interesting stuff. Psychically deaf, pretty, not really much passion, although good crafting, which ain't bad, and you can haul, push comes to shove. Craft and haul. We are going to try to recruit you. Mr. Wolf. You have no health problems. Old gunshot wound to the head. Yeah, you're fine. This is fine. So, still no chance of recruiting. Like, come on, get it done. It's your top priority, so I mean, you should be doing the wardening pretty frequently. Again, these other wardenings are on for just feeding, really. Alberoni's going to do a lot of research for us, which is great. You're sleeping on top of my solar panel. That is interesting. And speaking of solar panels, I think I will go ahead and order one more over here now. Should we rotate this one? Yeah. Because apparently I'd rotated the other for some reason. There you go. Now they'll match. Seems like a good idea. We got some defenses set up. Mostly I'm still scared of a manhunter pack wiping us out. At some point I'm thinking, like, I should just build a bunker in here with a bunch of food. So if we get a manhunter pack, we just go and hide in here. We'll probably start going berserk, but, you know. I'm also wondering if I should build a pool table over here. Tell you what, why don't I take this dandelion pot? No, just one. There you go. I'm going to move you to right there, because that will be a bedroom later on. An alpaca's pregnant. That's nice. And I'll just build a pool table right there for more fun. I mean, we've got, you know, we've got the horseshoes, but let's build a pool table. If we've got the material, which I'm not entirely sure that we do. BLC's asleep. They're sharing a bed together, which should be making them happy. Tons of joy. Penny, my lover. High on smoke leaf. Good mood. Yeah, good. So you don't go around setting anything on fire. How about that? Apparently visitors can go through my forbidden doors. I guess that's fine. Okay, come on. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. You've got an over 10% chance. How many times have we got to talk to this guy? 16% chance recruit failed. For crying out loud. Oi. I'm going to research spaceships before we recruit Brexos. I'm only on rough difficulty. Shouldn't be feeling this difficult. Although, I will say, like, we keep doing things that increase the value of our colony well before we get all our good guns up. Maybe I shouldn't work on the superior quality beds yet. You know what? Let's not. I'm just going to go and turn these off. Because I think you get more bad attacks the higher your colony value. And since we're really working on and making our colony awesome before we finish our research, that might be not helping us very well. They're having a nice nap over here. These are decent beds. Yeah, hopefully they'll like this room. Leave us some things behind, get a relationship boost to the faction, make it so we can mass recruit more of these people. Come on, SA, you can do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I mean, it was 16% chance last time. What was I talking about? You know, Manhunter packs are going to be the end of our colony. It's camels. Couldn't be like monkeys or rabbits or rats. There's only 6 of them, but I'm betting they have a fuck ton of hit points. I don't know how we deal with this. BLC can't fight. Okay, you got the personal SMG. You're not a brawler. You actually have half decent shooting skills. Let's give you the auto pistol. You're quite good at melee. I mean, it's not that you can't shoot, though. Steel knife. Yeah, that'll do. You go and equip this. Recruit everyone, even BLC. And I'm thinking we're just going to hide way over here. It might actually... We might be able to get our guests to tank a little bit for us. Kitty! Kitty, be okay. And a heat wave? I don't know what that does for us. Good or bad. BLC, just hide inside, actually. So Fabian's going to stand in front. Auto pistols have fairly short range. Actually, the shortest range is probably the SMG. So you wait there. You go there. Fang, I want to make sure you have a good line of sight. You're going to go there. And yeah, Fabian will be ready to make... I guess we'll have to swap these two, actually. You're going to go there. And you're going to go here. Oh, yeah, there's a tree. Oh my god, we're going to get killed by camels. We're going to get obliterated by camels. Oh no, this is so bad. This is going to be so bad. Come on. Are you armed? Any chance you're armed? You have a short bow. Will you fight? Probably if you start getting attacked. Oh my god, the cat's attacking. Or something. Okay, they're chasing the guests. That's good. I'm going to be ready... Oh, I thought there was a door there. I was going to say, I'll be ready to run inside the door if they come a little closer. The fact that they're chasing our guests are helping out a lot. Oops, you're a little scary. And you. God damn, they take a lot of hits. We brought, what, one down? Okay, the second one down. Fabian is here to melee attack. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god. Is that it? Did we hit them all? Holy crap. I was so terrified. I was 100% sure we were going to get obliterated. Hunt, finish off. Actually, Fabian, you can finish off, right? Yeah. Thank you. Whoa, there's still another one! There's still another one! Everybody picnic! Everybody picnic. There's another one. BLC, run away. Just stop there. Stop where you are. Recruit, unrecruit. There we go. That's how we want to do it. Here. You too. Recruit. That's not you. Fang. Recruit, unrecruit. Okay. Now are they done? I think so. Goddamn, we gotta get, like, random turrets all over. I mean, the turrets would have gotten obliterated by the dromedaries, but we didn't take any damage. Our guests got hurt pretty badly. Probably won't enjoy their stay. Some of them might even die. We're butchering that. I did, yeah. The cooking, yeah. We've only got the Jutlander up on the crafting. Oh my god, I was so scared, you guys. Probably is good to go here, because this does slow people down, but doesn't provide them cover. It's probably one of the best defensive locations I could have actually chosen, as it turns out. Oh, that's open. So, Joy. Oh, we can get the poker table. That's right. But, yeah, we need cloth for this is the problem. We need cloth for most things. I wonder if you can use the archery target with a regular gun. I guess we can get a chess table down. Tell you what, we'll get the chess table over here. I don't know if we need chairs for it, but it feels like I should. For comfort. I don't know if there's like a spot to put it. I don't know, we'll do this. These have quality, so let's make sure this comes out to at least good quality. All of it. I know it's going to increase our value, but it's probably good. Lots of people are going to be in here in general. It's going to be a high value site to like keep our people relatively pleased. So we're butchering lots of dromedaries. Alpaca's pregnant. Things are getting fully healed. Kitty's okay. I mean, other than the fact that it's, you know, Stumpy's only got 2 legs and no tail. Other than that, the kitty's fine. Still waiting to recruit Brexos. Research is finally happening. I mean, it took us a while to set up the basics, and then everyone got sleeping sickness. But now that they don't, we should be able to make some progress. Growth is good. The food's good. Actually, we've got a surprising amount of raw food. Well, I guess it's all the dromedaries over here. Fine meals. Oh, yeah, we do actually have to change this because you'll always make 5 meals. So, yeah, make the pemmican first. I think I'm going to raise the amount of pemmican because, as it turns out, we actually need a lot to do a long-term trip. So we'll actually put this up quite a bit. Try to get a lot of pemmican made for future travels. If we can eventually unlock the ability to make survival meals, which will obviously be a lot stronger. We're not there yet. We might want to haul the leather out of there because it's actually very ugly. I should... Right, we have the current take to stockpile, but that's the meat it takes to the stockpile, not the leather. The leather's very ugly. It generates negative beauty things, so getting it out of there is a good idea. I think we had multiple stacks of things weirdly put up there, like maybe exceeding some of the normal limits. I don't know. Here. I'm going to haul that away too. Thank you very much. All right, research is back. We've almost got the microelectronics. And yeah, we probably will want the power-up for that point. BLC is our normal constructor. Oh, you're also doing planting, though, so that's fine and legit. How did we get a tree in the middle of this? Wouldn't it have gotten cut, like, a million years ago? I don't know, maybe it just popped up in between growing things. So maybe that was like a 1% tree. We're getting some more potatoes over here. Meat and potatoes, good meals. Capybara revenge. Is it the kind of revenge where they're already downed? It's not, but probably we're okay. Yeah, you're fine. I wonder if I should give you this SMG for the hunting. You can hunt this one. Let me reset you. You're not doing a very good job. Okay. Whew, that was so stressful. Close out here, but it's just dead man's clothes. We're not going to care about it that much. Crops are mostly being harvested appropriately, so that's fine too. Doing a little cleaning, doing some more chopping. Fabian's going to keep having to clean the blood over and over and over here, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got enough productive people here that we can basically have someone research all the time and someone clean all the time, and shit still gets done. And that makes me so happy. So we got a good quality chair right away. Oh, we finally recruited Brexos over here. Oh, thank frickin' God. You do have bloodlust, but that's okay. Brawler, it's an explicit brawler. Let's start off by giving you a plasteel knife. I like that. Let's double check your restrictions over here, so you can just do that. You should have bedrooms, which are okay. I'm gonna put you on no drugs for now, just to save materials. So, Brexos, who we need to rename right away. You are gonna be renamed to. That's the wrong button. It's here, yeah. To Gilvoro. Gilvoro, welcome to the party. In terms of work, firefight, patient, bed rest, hall plus, and flick. Top priority. After that, I mean, you have some passion for wardening, but I don't know. Oops, we gotta shrink this down. We could turn on the negotiation. Since you're not abrasive like Alberoni, you could work up your skill talking to people. I mean, less of a chance of success, but it's not too bad. But really what you're gonna do is Smith, Taylor, Craft, Haul. I'll leave the manage on, but whatever. But basically, you're crafting, then hauling. That's what you're here for. You know what? I'll go ahead and turn on the negotiate. You're not as good, but you can work it up a little bit. It might be good to have a backup with some more skills, someone who's not abrasive. You do have the green thumb. So you get a mood boost every time you plant. You do actually have the passion for it. Hold on. Did I miss that? Oh, right here. So I will put you up to a 2. You don't have the greatest skill for it right now, but that's okay. It's probably worth building it up, and it does give you a mood boost. And I do like to make sure we're on top for growing. So every now and again, you find out that things haven't been replanted at an appropriate rate. So that's okay. And everyone who's on growth also has other things to do. It's not like there's a person who really all they can do is grow, in which case we might change things up. But here I don't care. Just plop down some plants, and then everyone keeps doing their regular thing. I'm totally happy with that. Especially with harvesting. We want to harvest, not let just things, die on the vine. We do have the heat wave going on here. Most of our rooms should be okay. 23 degrees. It's only 12 in here with the heat wave. Now, we do have the doors opening and closing. We don't really have the airlock going on, which isn't going to help things. But it's still refrigerated, so I think we're going to be 50 degrees outside. Jeebus. I think we're okay. How's our... This room is currently fine. I'm wondering about double air conditioning the hospital at some point. I don't know. I think we're okay. We actually might want to vent between these two just to help maybe between them. But it seems to be all right. Just because if we do get people with heat stroke, and you imagine it gets too hot in here, that might be a real problem. But we seem okay now. So you're spending some time rebuilding this. VLC's probably stone now, so I'm sure that's going to affect their ability to construct. Hurts the consciousness, that's all. So what does that do for, construction... I guess success chance. Nothing. It's not consciousness, it's manipulation and sight. Oh, but consciousness affects the others. I see. So being stoned does make you less good at that. Okay, we're getting some... Oh yeah, silver ore over here. So we're getting some flash storms. That should be okay. We might get some fire, but so far so good. I mean, maybe we don't want you stoned all the time. Got some lovin'. Alright, maybe we'll turn it off. Tell you what, we won't force it. We'll leave you on social drugs, though, so you can get some extra joy from that. Because I don't want him going around starting fires. Him? Yeah, him. Because it could be just really annoying. So that's going to get chopped away, which is going to be fine. I guess we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. I was so scared of those camels. So scared of those camels. I thought for sure they were going to rip apart everyone. Luckily, it was only, 6? Imagine 20 of those bad boys. That would have been it. Just GG the entire colony at that point. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.